So here I am deadlifting Monday, February 8th, day after the Super Bowl. Didn't bring my bar. I'm real bummed out because new location, it's kind of complicated. I could have done it, but I kind of have to leave it here, and I'm not ready to leave my babies here, both of them. So this bar should be easier. I'm gonna go for like 457. Yeah, pretty sure, or a top triple. But I want 457 for one. So the pros of not having my bar, it's not super sharp. My bar is like super sharp, but it's easier to hold on to because I hurt my fingers so much minorly. So it should be easier. My bar is a little harder. It bends good, but it's super sharp. So my fingers shouldn't be complaining, or my calluses.
Alright. I see you. I see you.
Oh man, that 457 single, that was horrible. Back rounded, I was like neutral neck spine, but then I looked down. So horrible. It wasn't that hard, it was just horrible. Like form wise, it broke down. It was like a 9, it was like an 8, but it felt, we'll call it a 9, but it was kind of like an 8. It was just my form breakdown. And I was gonna go heavier, but I didn't want a 9. 9s will be probably okay next week. Kind of too far out in my opinion to have any 9s. Kind of disappointed. It was like only 5 pounds more than last week. But the working sets are okay. 402, 5x2, just did one set. Hopefully those go better. But this kind of sucks. The only thing I can do is look forward to squat tomorrow and bench. But I didn't bring my bar enough, I'm bringing my power bar tomorrow. A debate about that one. I'd have to leave it, and I don't know if I want to leave it. So we'll see. I don't want to switch bars though, like at home, Texas Power Bar, and then here, Ohio Power Bar. That 29 millimeters versus 28.5 makes a big difference in the whip, so I might leave it, but I don't know if I want to do that. People leave chocolate in the bar, and that'll drive me crazy. I didn't bring my deadlift bar for that reason. I might next week, we'll see. deadlifting and stiff legs. Today sucked. I was actually really bummed out. Almost cried because it just didn't go the way I wanted to. As I already said, my deadlifts have been horrible. I think I'm going too heavy. Like my max is not what I think it is. Like based on a 480, 485 max, like what it was, it's probably my max. Like everything I'm doing is my max, or like 468 maybe. So about to do accessories, just the stiff legs, reverse hypers, GHDs, probably some back, like upper body. Kind of let the new setup in the gym for deadlifts, we're facing each other. I didn't show, but that really bothers me. It really distracted me. I let it get to me. It's no excuse though. I did bad because of me. I didn't do bad because of that. It does distract me, and I do not like the setup. Looking at someone else when I'm deadlifting 5 feet away, but my form was bad. I just let it get to me, my attitude. I let my anger come out, and I never do that. Something that should never be done in comp, and I did it in August. August I let it get to me. And I can't let this get to me for the upcoming weeks, and for sure not on a meet day. Alright, now the session's really done. Quick recap. I have a tiny excuse. You know, I don't like making excuses. When they make excuses, it's like honestly me joking. And I don't think there's a valid excuse. But I did help the gym owner and the two owners and everyone else we came to help move Saturday. And my back was really hurting from carrying the 100-pound stall mats. So that is one reason. I think my CNS is fried. And then my friend moved yesterday. So 2 days in a row, Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday. You know, moving apartment to a house, 3 stories up and down to a house. I didn't go upstairs in the house, thank God. But you know, that and Saturday, I think that's a part of the reason. I felt amazing today though. My back wasn't hurting, just a little bit. During warm-ups it was fine. But once I actually lifted it, it didn't hurt so bad. My form was really bad. It could be from that. I don't think this is a valid excuse, but I think that's why the 457 was so hard. At least I got my projected number. I was kind of thinking 463, but that was going to be too hard. I already did 457. That's a tiny jump, 6 pounds. So I'll just kind of take it, really rest for these weeks to come. You know, my friend was just telling me my CNS is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's not that bad that I did bad. I don't like the excuse, but I'll take, you know, a little single I had. The hard single wasn't that hard, looked really hard, felt hard, but you know, I'm a slow deadlift. So I'm slow off the floor, slow once I get to my shins knee level, it's fast, lockout's cool. So I know that already. So when someone says my single looks like a 10 or a 9, they just don't know how I did it. I just slow, I've always been slow. I've gotten faster, but I'm just slow off the floor. And you know, considering this weekend was hard, I didn't rest. 452 wasn't so bad last week because I did rest. The bar was just really strong, my calves was really fat. But I'm still getting my numbers. The 5x2 402 was good. It was just my calluses. It almost slipped one time. I was my thumb was like this. So you know, I'm actually a little more optimistic considering that. It's not an excuse, but picture, you know, moving. It's my fault. I decided to move. I didn't have to. I could just be like, no, I'm gonna save my energy. But you know, I wanted to help the gym. I wanted to help my friend move. If I didn't do that, probably been better. But imagine moving Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday, and then you compete Sunday. You know, it would take a toll. So I'm a little more optimistic because of that. I deadlifted twice. I warmed up twice because they changed the flights. I was flight A at my last meet. They changed it to C. I just found out. So I think that's part of the reason why the 480 was really hard. You know, it makes a difference. My back was already hurting. So I'm a little more optimistic because of that. I want my numbers to be higher right now, but I just gotta be patient. You know, my deadlift hasn't been progressing so great. I just gotta look forward to squats tomorrow on bench. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that, and check out the video tomorrow.